right, if you haven't heard already, Adobe has taken a step forward and offered to buy Figma for $20 billion. And I just want to make a video to share some of my quick thoughts on this whole development. And as things continue, I'm just going to be really excited to share some of my thoughts on what this means for the designer community. If you haven't seen my videos already, I'm just getting started as a designer. Sort of. I've been actually designing for the past 8 years in my agency, a marketing agency, where I did design work for many of my clients, at least 11 different projects. And now I've made the transition into official UX design territory where I'm actually in the workforce and I'm actually working and doing design work for individuals, corporations, and companies. And so I have some thoughts about this new development, and I'm about to share with you right now. So, is this a good thing? I would say yes. Yes, and sometimes no. It depends where you sit on this aisle. Because as a designer, your focus is to basically solve problems. Your goal as the designer is to be the problem solving engine in that company. For any company that you work for, whether it's freelance or even as an employee. And so, as a designer, this is a really great win because Figma, for being new in the industry amongst all the different tools that are out there, has become a rising star for being the main tool for designers and solving those problems. And of course, UX designers work for Figma. And as designers, they've done the job so well, far beyond other tools that maybe have other focuses, or parent companies or umbrella companies have other focuses for a bigger demographic or bigger market. Um, Figma has been able to be hyper focused on being a solution for UX designers to solve solution or create solutions like that. It can't get any better than that. And now it's been valued at $20 billion. So why is it a good thing? Well, it just goes to show that if you are an incredible designer, or if you hone your craft, you can actually be an incredible solution for whoever you design for. Or this is just an example of what's capable, is that people will value your work so much that it's worth $20 billion. Now, another thing too, your role as a designer, being the problem solving engine for that company, it again goes to show that if you are completely honed on your craft, you become invaluable to those around you and the people that you work for. So it becomes incredibly crucial, just vital, that you understand the whole process of UX design, understand the psychology of solving problems. When a user has a problem, understand not just the problem, the solution, but also the motivation behind wanting it to get that problem solved for a user, or for the user to want to get their own issue or problem solved, no matter how passing of a thought or how taxing of an issue it is in that user's life. The last thing I want to comment on is that being a designer is a journey, a path, something that you always want to, harness and improve upon day after day, day in and day out, so that you can be able to be an incredible relief for the people that you're serving. The better that you get to do this for your users, for the companies that you work for stakeholders, and all sorts of purposes, the again, more you can enhance your own life and enhance the lives around you. And so I just wanted to share some of those thoughts, just realizations, and this is, I'd say, a great thing. Maybe it's not for some of those that are looking on the smaller end, the being the end user of a tool that is for UX designers. The fact is yeah, there's going to be some changes. They might not be that great. The pricing model will change. Maybe some of the privacy protection. Maybe even Figma getting lumped into Adobe's Creative Suite, which again is focused on serving a broader user. And it's possible that Figma might get diluted in that process, but at the same time, it's really not about the tool, as much as it is about the designer.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
I hope that you enjoy this video and some of my insights coming from a background of marketing and entrepreneurship. I think that I have some really interesting developments. Being in this space is also something I am fascinated about, being in tech, because it's where things are actually happening. There's things moving so fast, and it's just new every day. And honestly, when I first think about this news, I think, man, I should have caught that coming. I should have realized that was going to happen, because anything really good is going to be, desired and sought after by, companies like these. So anyway, I hope that this was some insight and that maybe this has expanded your mind. Look forward to sharing more about my UX journey and getting caught up and sharing some more videos that you guys have asked for. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.